So God is saying, it's not for you to go out there to the man alive, to go out there and sleep with the women, whether they're strippers or they're having sex with other men, and you're doing all kinds of things. It was for you to go out there and minister to them. You were called to minister to them, not to sleep around with them. You were called to minister to them, because this is our ministry, to help women like that are on the streets, that are homeless, that are strippers, that are out there. God has called us both to do that. So it's not for you to get in a relationship with her. It's for you to minister to her. But we're called to do that together. So that's what that was about. That's why God allowed you to be in a relationship with her, so that you can see some things and learn some lessons. But it was for you to minister to the women when you come across women, not to give them all your money, because they need to be able to find their own purpose. If you keep helping them, they'll never find their purpose. You have to let it go. If you keep giving them money, they will never find their purpose. And most of those people didn't need your money. They worked. They had their own money. That stuff they do, maybe just to get some side money. They may do some things to get side money, but those people don't need your money, and that girl don't need your money. But those who need money, they need to get into their purpose. They need to find God so they can find their purpose. So you got to let them go so they can find their purpose. But that was done, and that God had you in that environment so you could see what your purpose is, your calling, and where your heart is. You was giving her money because you have a heart for her, but it was so you can see where your calling and purpose was, for to help the prostitutes, for to help these hurting women. And this is a part of our ministry that God has called us to do together. So it was just so that you could see, get an idea of what your purpose was. God said, God said in His Word in the Bible, it says, I brought you in the wilderness so you can see what's in your own heart. So that approval was in your own heart, that you had a heart for women. Approval was in your own heart, because the Bible says, where your heart is, your treasure will be. So by you giving money to her and helping her,